have to be following the channel, and you have to be in the channel and conscious and aware that you won the pack. Because if you're going to have about 30 seconds to claim it, and if you're not here, and if you're not following, you don't win. So you have to be following the channel to win. So, all right, I'm heading up to the other channel, and thanks guys for hanging out.
Channel switched.
All right.
I'm gonna. Welcome back.
Is everybody back? You guys ready to continue?
I think we're waiting on Chili. Did you get good questions for the channel?
Definitely. I always get good questions.
Cool beans. I like an engaged audience.
That's one thing that I really enjoy about everybody. I mean, they're awesome, and they're so friendly, and no trolls and stuff. It's really been a fun experience.
Do they pat you on the knee, run their fingers through your hair?
It's moral fantasizing again.
Yeah, you know me.
I do.
Also, actually, to answer you guys, there's been a couple trolls, but
Yes, sir.
everybody
Get out there.
in the channel has basically just driven them off. It's really good. I was just mentioning to the crowd that there's been a couple trolls, but anytime there is a troll,
Quickly dispatched.
yeah, the viewers are pretty quick about getting rid of them. All right, so whenever Chili gets back, we will continue.
I've got a cup of tea. Oh, there's my boy.
Oh!
What'd you do? Go eat, man?
I know. I love how excited Samaro gets when I come back.
I get excited when I come. Full stop, mate.
I actually did. I did go get me some egg salad. As a matter of fact.
Nice. I
Nice.
love egg salad, especially with big chunks of egg. Really good. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So Thorv is distraught. He wants to find his son. You have a broken altar in front of you. There are several urns in this room, and you see the other secret door that Thorv actually told you about.
Alright.
Yeah, feel free
So
to
there's no
register on the
elemental key in
boards,
this
Raven.
altar?
We'll get you into some games. There is no elemental key. You look inside, and there is nothing. But Thorv did tell you that his son did take the key.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
what I was
after
about
the
to say.
gas dispersed.
Mm.
Okay, I know there's more than one. I just want to make sure.
On the interest of potentially sparing our fallen halfling comrade, are you able to use your latent abilities of the arcane to draw the cart away from the lurkers?
Well, they're not attacking it any longer.
I ain't going out there and picking it up.
Well, I don't think Purist has actually
I
told
was-
the group what he saw. I don't remember hearing that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay, did he?
Yeah. But
He's
we're
back-
going
he's
to
back
just
here with
leave him
us.
there until we decide where we're going. We may be in this room a while.
Well, the choice is up to you guys. So,
Well, we can go down that passageway.
the other secret door that is definitely open.
Mm-hmm.
We thoroughly searched this room.
Okay, everybody give me some search rolls, please.
Is
Oh,
that
that's a 10.
intelligence?
That is intelligence.
Yeah, that's 10 for me.
Oh, that's 19 for me. Oh, and 20 for Chili.
Nice.
That's right. Smart motherfucker.
The only things that you can really find that look to be there's several different gold braziers on the top of the altar. Those two small circles there on the map. Those you do value those to be quite valuable. So, but those you're able to take those off and unattach them from the altar. You also
Valued at what?
those are 100 gold apiece, and then you also see the cat. And actually, the vases themselves are are worth quite a bit as well. But you don't know if there's enough room on the cart with Jeff on there.
Did you say 2 braziers, 100 gold each, yeah?
Yep, pretty much.
And the cat. 1 gold cat. Lovely.
Yes, rest in peace, Jeff. Okay, so
I
He ain't
plan on
resting in
it.
peace, we fucking mangled him. We've mutilated him more than those Minotaurs did.
I think it was funny when Purist pushed the doors open and just pushed the cart as hard as he could down the hall, and then all of a sudden the cart just gets consumed by a trapper and lurker. It's so good. But hey, it did the trick. It let you guys get to the secret room, which is a great idea.
Let's roll some haunt damage.
You don't need to roll any damage, dude. You're dead.
Gonna haunt him from the grave.
Oh, you said
Haunt
haunt,
damage.
not hot damage.
Haunt.
I'll move down this hallway. Come on, tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll come down
And
here.
halfling on a rope.
Can I
Dwarf on a rope.
I just want to reaffirm something here. Ford basically said he knew this secret doorway here, but he himself has not explored this region, correct?
No, they opened up the door. He knows that several people did go down this hall, including his son. So,
I am going to roll for traps.
okay. Actually, this is just a hallway. There's no sense for
Oh dear,
any kind
ignore
of
that.
traps or anything like that. No, you don't see any. You just go down this long corridor, and you see that the hall does turn to the left.
Cool. Is there
I
anything
appreciate
north,
that, NM.
of here? I
NM.
take south is 2 doors,
appreciate it.
basically.
No,
No.
south is nothing.
No, you. It's just a chamber. There's no.
You're going under.
It kind of
Yeah.
dips. There's sort of like a dip
Oh.
that goes under the passage.
Gotcha.
So yes, you are able to see down this other hallway as well, because I'm sure that you are going to look down anyway. So I'm just going to reveal it for you now.
That's it. Okay, I'm going to continue to go up. Let me just turn myself around. And I'm going to press my back against the wall here and peep
Okay.
around the corner.
This tunnel is dry and choked with dust and cobwebs. The carved torch sconces prevalent throughout the dungeon are not found here. Doesn't look like there's been a whole lot of movement. You do see several sets of footprints, but that's it. But for the most part, it doesn't look like anything has been here for such a long time.
Okay, what does my current vision present to me with?
Your current vision lets you see an alcove here, and also a dead end up ahead.
Okay, am I able to discern from the muddled footprints as to a direction that was undertaken?
Yes,
Do it.
actually the footprints kind of go into the alcove, but you are able to determine that the footprints do turn around and then head due north again.
But they don't repeat on themselves, so
No,
am
they
I
don't.
to... Okay.
It looks
Then
like
I
two
will
sets of
Search that
footprints.
alcove. It's an odd place for an alcove.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do my basic detect traps here, and then I suppose everybody can do a search.
Okay.
Well, obviously to maximise our chances.
Absolutely.
What are we doing? Searching?
Yeah, searching is our alcove here, so I do my normal d20 +1 for search.
Look at that smart warrior. What
Wow.
I'm talking about.
Oh dear God, that's an alcove.
What modifiers?
Your intelligence modifier.
Whoops.
Whoa.
Yep, that's an alcove some more.
Yeah, I'm glad me and you are on the same page there, Purist. We've come to an agreement.
Chili, you do notice as you're kind of fumbling around and well, not fumbling, but as you're looking around inside this alcove, it looks like construction started here, because you can actually see how the alcove is not fully finished, but but that's all that you can determine. It looks like this might have been a new section or maybe a new wing added onto the estate, but you just can't determine, why it was stopped or not. So it just looks like it was just started. But nobody's been in here for a long, long, long time. You can determine that because there's a lot of dust built up, and you only see the one set of footprints, and it's not like it's leveled or layered to where there's been, throughout time, other people in here as well. So it looks like it's really been untouched until rather recently.
I would like to convey this information to everybody else in the party.
Okay.
Are you sure? It just looks like an alcove to me.
Yeah.
Samara, you are at a dead end, but you do see
Okay.
the footprints. They kind of do go into the wall.
Okay, well, I know for a fact that obviously that the other party came down here because that's what Ford has obviously told us, and I assume Ford has been travelling with us during this.
Yes,
passage.
Thorv is following you as well, so I'm going to bring Thorv this way. And also the other construct kitty is also following you as well, so I'm going to give you access to actually control the second cat too. So
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Pussy's pussy.
oh my goodness.
That's it. This nigga just gathering up all the pussy he can get.
Okay, so everybody has access to that, and I'm going to bring Thorv up by
He
myself.
calls me a pimp.
I will, based on the knowledge that I know, which is that they have definitely come from here because that's what's Ford sent by the
Yes.
prince. I'm going to search the top of here, this corridor, to
Well-
look for.
Thorv does tell you, I have not been down this chamber. I basically went the way we came through the water. The current was heavy. I could barely get up, but that's how I found the Minotaurs. But this way, I don't know. I just don't know.
No, but he did tell us that people came down here.
Yes, when everybody scattered, when the gas came out of the altar, that's when everybody scattered, and he did see his son and another one of the dwarves scatter down this hallway because he had out the other doorway.
Okay, so I did a search-based
Yes.
thing here. Or is it like my normal dexterity check for
No,
detecting hidden doors?
Actually, seeing that the footprints don't come back, they just continually lead north. There's no need to roll because you do detect that there's probably a secret door here, which you do find.
Okay. So
Because
I'm
there's
like
just no
Hercule
there's
Poirot
no
at the
need.
moment.
Yeah. So I'm
Okay.
gonna
There's
reveal
definitely
the
a door
door
here
to you.
somewhere.
So you are able to find the door. You're able to open it, and there is actually another passageway here.
Ah, so no wraiths
Actually, it's
dropping
a-
fireballs.
It's actually a room, and I'm going to unlock what I can. All right. So when you walk into this room, this is a large unlit chamber that has two 10-foot high, 10-foot deep alcoves, which is actually where you're at right now, in the corners of in the south wall. And standing in each alcove is a life-size statue of a troll. Between the alcoves, embedded in the wall, is an iron lever in the up position. In the middle of the room are two slabs of black marble, 20 foot long, 10 foot wide, 4 feet tall, and separated by a 10-foot wide aisle. Displayed atop the western slab are scores of statuettes and figurines, each no larger than a small rat. The eastern slab supports a large sandstone statue of a sphinx with the head of a stern-looking human woman.
Okay, well let me do my rogue thing here and try and detect traps.
Get your robe on, yo.
18. That's quite good.
And that is the marble as well. You do not detect any traps whatsoever.
Okay, so where is the slab? And it has a statue on. Is this the slab with a statue on it?
No, that's another. Actually, this is a troll statue. I'm going to ping. This is you had to maneuver yourself around a troll statue, and this is one here
Gotcha.
as well. Now, the area in the middle, that is the black marble that was described in the description.
This here?
Yes, and then there is also the lever as well.
Okay, and I assume these black marble is like a wall that's preventing us to move across, or?
No, you're able to get across.
Oh, I don't like the look of this. I mean, there's a
Black
lever.
marble. Hmm.
So that's just flooring, basically. The black marble's
Correct. Yeah, it's just well, it comes up a little bit, but you know that's where all the statuettes are, is on top of the marble. So the marble's just up a little bit. It doesn't actually block the entire room. You're actually able to step over it.
Okay, can you ping on the map where I see the lever?
Yep. 1 second. I'm confirming something right now. So, all right. So basically, in this area here, between the alcoves, that is where the switch is. That's where the lever is, and the lever is in the up position.
Okay, this is how I see it, and I'll address everybody. We've got a room here. We've got a small, like, little dip down with black marble, and it's white marble that goes underneath with a lever in the up position. Now, what this is potentially telling me, and I'm somewhat paranoid, that this lever may separate or divide the room with a rising or lowering marble wall that comes up and down.
Yes.
But
That's
right
what it
now we
looks
can
like.
pass it.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna do an acrobatic. I'm gonna jump it. Basically, I don't want to step on it.
Yeah, and then there's the Sphinx statue as well.
You search for traps? with
That's
it?
definitely the largest thing
I
in the
have.
room, the Sphinx statue, and it looks to be a couple thousand pounds.
Keep in mind that squares are 10 feet. While you're acrobatically trying to jump 10 feet.
I'm quite nimble.
Yeah, 10 feet's a long way. Just saying.
But
Good-
Rogue,
I-
I think can.
Dave, do I need to undergo any kind of fantastical acrobatics check in order to make this Evil Knievel like dive across this marble flooring?
Between the two marble, no, you don't. You can duck over. It's 10 foot, but you can get a good running jump, and you can do a somersault, land on your head, and land perfectly up. As you land and fall on your neck, your head, and back, and kind of just roll right up into a standing position.
Excellent. So I did an expert tumble.
You did.
Hey.
was a good- And now you can see the other troll statue in the alcove as well.
I jumped the shark.
But the lever is right here.
Well, the statues. Do I notice anything noteworthy? This statue, does it have any gem encrusted eyes or?
No, it looks like those trolls are actually frozen while they were in animation as well.
Ah, God, fucking hell, lot for it. Guys, I'm leaving these things alone. There's no gems or gold on them, so I'm not going to touch them.
Yes, Fire Warrior.
I
This
say
character
make
was
your way
reckless.
over here and let's continue our chase of Ford's Son's Grit.
Thank you, Big Dirt, Fire Armadillo, and N-Man Sea Runner for the follows. I appreciate it. And you still have the lever, the Sphinx, the statuettes. There are a few tapestries on the wall that do have the last name of Ambergold on them, so you can tell that this is probably a collection of statuettes for the Ambergolds.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. If it's not going to line my pockets, I don't care.
Oh, there's definitely some good-looking statuettes. You haven't told me that you've actually physically searched the goddamn statuettes yet.
I did. Well, no, I searched the room.
You searched the room, and
He told you with his mind.
Okay. Well, you do find some statuettes, and they do look to be of some value.
Well, no, my search roll was really crap. That's why
Some
I
of
was
them are
pretending
junk.
to ignore it.
Some of them are nice, but there are quite a few that actually grab your attention. There's 4 or 5 statues that really look nice. There's
Okay, so
a there's a statue
even though
of
I
a
rolled bad, I could still see that.
well, it's in plain view, man.
Alright.
I mean, they're right there in front of you.
But you said there was loads of them, though.
There's a bunch, but most of them appear to be worthless. But I'm telling you a few key ones. There is a black crystal hag that is sort of like a black type of mirror type of material. That looks really nice. There is an exquisite clay doppelganger, which has gems and other rubies encrusted within it. There is an actual copper dragon, rather large. It's probably about 1.5 feet long, and it's about 1.5 feet tall. It's just a very beautiful depiction of a copper dragon. There is also a very nice crimson elephant statue, and also this is what you're going to be your favorite here, the gold and silver unicorn statue.
Speaking of crimson elephants and completely off topic, you know the black rhino is now extinct,
Is it really?
gone. Yep, it's gone.
Until
No
they
more.
found another one.
Wow.
Not good.
I feel guilty of hunting those things now.
Right?
I mean, they were just clumsily walking into each other every time I was going to the shops. We was ordered by law to kill a black rhino.
And take his horn, right?
Yeah, poachers.
Ah, that is sad news.
Clone them.
Never mind. Maybe they'll make it into D&D as a creature, an enemy we can face.
We can make him,
There
and
you go.
there'll just be one left.
All right, so this marble slab that's running the length of this floor here.
20
Did
foot
you
long.
say it was raised?
It is.
Is it?
It is raised, and there's like a platform several feet off the ground with the Sphinx statue, which is definitely heavy. Doesn't look like it looks like an immovable object. And then the Sphinx is surrounded by all of the statuettes, and then it's
So the Sphinx is sitting like in the very center.
in the
here,
center
on
of the
top
floor.
the
That's
marble?
that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
It's a weird construction to a room, but I mean, that's just the way it is, unfortunately.
All right. I want to just thoroughly inspect this entire situation here in the middle of this room. Maybe it's movable. Maybe it just seems kind of weird. It seems really
Well,
out of place. I mean,
it definitely-
trolls and sphinxes, really?
You can definitely tell that the Sphinx can be moved, but it's very heavy. It looks to be several thousand pounds. I don't think your cart's gonna carry that. Where is your cart, by the way?
The trapper got it.
No, I
Still
told
back
you
there.
when you looked out. I told you that the cart was still intact and it was still workable. It was still usable.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't taking a risk.
Well,
I can
Yeah,
make
we
can
Andrew
leave
out
it
of that
there.
hallway.
Leave it there and go get it
we can
later.
leave it there
Yeah.
for now. Yeah, well, I mean, because no one's going to steal anything, right? I mean, somebody walks in there, they're going to get trapped. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a perfect spot to store it.
So what are you thinking, Gregos? You think this is like a stone conveyor belt where idols will come along and we have to guess the price of them?
Yeah. Stick prices on them.
Bet $1.
If they get to coming too fast, we can stick them in our shirt and shit. You know, feel I love Lucy conveyor belt thing. I'm not sticking it in my mouth though. Okay, I just want to look, search to see maybe is it a tomb or it's just weird. Do I need to roll? I need to roll a search check.
Let's all roll a search check.
You can all roll a search check. Sure.
Apparently, I'm searching right up my ass. Is where I'm searching.
boom.
Oh, okay, purist.
All right, Pierce got my back.
It is more than an alcove.
Basically, the same thing as I've already told you. There are many statuettes with several of the key statues that look to be more valuable than the rest, and also the lever as well. But other than that, and just with the tapestries on the wall, there's nothing else really intriguing of this room.
So, am I able to use my
Exactly,
like sensibilities of understanding of traps and mechanisms to kind of ascertain what the switch will do?
Sure. If you want to take a look at it.
I'll take a look from it. I'll gladly have a look. What kind of check would I make? Would this be like my rogue check, dex check?
That
kind
would
of
be
thing?
an intelligence search as well.
All right. I'm quite confident this lever does something.
You're actually able to determine that there's nothing visible within the room, but as you're looking at the lever, you can see towards the top of the ceiling there are small holes all throughout the entire four walls of this room. And you're thinking maybe some kind of gas substance could pour out of this room. Maybe that's how they became stone. Maybe it has another effect. You just don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll use the current knowledge that I have, guys.
Yes,
I was
50
just
viewers,
inspecting
wow.
this lever here just to see, trying to work. What I was thinking is that this
It's a
lever
trap.
may rise
Hey, what's
the,
up,
the marble
Khalid?
floor and
Khaleesi.
separate the rooms. But as I was looking around, there's holes at the top there. So I've looked on the other side of the walls, and there's holes there as well. Now, I remember Ford telling us that when they took the elemental key, gas filled the room and made Boo Boo Dala
Yes.
turned her into stone.
Alright,
Yes,
so
yes.
don't pull the lever.
I
Yes,
believe
yes.
that would be the case, yeah. So leave the lever alone. And that is, of course, if the lever is linked to the gas. I mean, removing some of these idols may release a pressure plate that does it. I can't be certain.
Yes, yes. Gas.
Yeah.
Is there a
how'd you-
safe way to cross that floor, Smile?
Yeah, you can just
Um,
jump over. You can walk over it. You can tumble over it. But you're able to get over it.
jump
only-
into my arms, Vay.
It's
It's
only
the only
about a
safe
foot
way.
high, 1.5 feet, 2 feet high. So
Okay, so question, Dave, down here, down to the south here,
Mhm.
where I'm pinging my map. The map. What was there a door there? What's
no,
what's
it's
going on right
solid wall.
there? Okay, so we went.
You went down when you came into the. Whenever you left the altar room,
Oh,
The secret door
okay,
kinda
so
went
we're
down.
under that hallway.
that is correct.
Okay, I was wondering what the. I mean, because it just kind of.
That is correct.
So I was,
Yep.
Right on.
Okay, I'm gonna carry on, people. I'm not gonna touch anything in here. I don't like the look of this.
The stream is telling you to stop being pussies and pull the lever.
Well, the stream wants to get their ass in
I say
its room,
YOLO!
hence say it.
Sorry, we don't have Jeff anymore. We don't make those reckless decisions.
I'm going to jump over this.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Okay. you're
What
able
about
to
if we
through it.
get Jeff's body, put it in here, pull the lever, and if the gas comes out, we'll have like a Jeff carbonite kind of thing.
Wow.
Jeff Carbonite? Oh my God, that's so good.
Wow.
I don't know. You could try it.
I'll bear it in mind.
Actually, it's a good thing Jeff isn't here now, because we'd all be stoned.
All right. Some
Go.
more.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
gonna
I'll jump across too.
peep round this corner,
It
please,
could be
Dungeon
stone.
Master.
It may not be stone. It may be stone. You don't know what's going to happen. Oh, okay. I'm going to uncover this for you.
Alright, I'm gonna lean back and say to Gregos,
I was
Gregos,
gonna say I carried the cats with me.
if we go back and get Jeff, when we're passing through, if you could decapitate the statue of Honey Boo Boo Dara.
Yeah, I don't want to go back and get Jeff.
All right.
Just
As you peer around the corner, you see 4 flickering torches held in sconces illuminate this 30-foot square room, each corner of which contains something of interest to you. Standing in the northeast corner, which is the top right, there is a painted plaster statue of a dashing-looking knight in plate mail armor. In the northwest corner, which is the upper left-hand corner, there is a 4-foot-tall cast-iron sculpture of an egg-shaped creature with 3 spindly arms, 3 stumpy legs, and a closed mouth situated at the top of its ovoid body. You recognize that to be a creature of a Xorn, X-O-R-N. The southeast corner, which is the lower right corner, contains a small bronze urn